Top 5 Nigerian celebrities who went broke after making millions.
Olusegun Akinremi. If you are old enough to have watched televisions in the 1990s or have a knack for watching classic TV shows, then it's possible that you've seen Olusegun Akinremi in movies. He started theatre in his childhood days when dramas were staged during Easter and Christmas. In 1974, he enrolled at the Center for Cultural Studies at the University of Lagos before proceeding to the Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU, where he got a diploma in directing, acting and film production. Akinremi starred in the now-rested soap opera Mega Fortune, where he played the role of General Phillips in 13 episodes. The actor's life was pretty much of a bed of roses until things began to go left. He lost his house, film equipment and most of his cars to a fire incident in 2017. At the same time, his wife died of breast cancer and his children deserted him. Ultimately, Akinremi became homeless and sold the last of his cars so he could feed himself. Scales. It might surprise you that Scales is on the list, but it wouldn't only interest you to know this singer was homeless at one point in his life. Scales and Wizkid joined Banky W's record label EME in 2009. However, the label's executive refused to renew Scales' contract after it expired in 2014 because they were not getting returns on the investment they made in the singer. After Scales left EME, he had no money to rent a house or buy one, so he slept in different studios. To make things worse, he could practically not boast of owning anything except his car. When he didn't have anywhere to go, he parked outside Timaya's house and slept inside his vehicle. Timaya got aware of the situation and kindly gave Scales shelter inside his penthouse. Scales then recorded Shake Body, which became his first hit single in 2014. Larry Williams. Not many Nigerians born after the late 1980s can lay claim to the fond memories of the then popular TV series. The Village Headmaster, which is the first Nigerian soap opera in the history books, but if you have seen this TV show by any chance, then you probably know who Larry Williams is. Williams, who has starred in over 15 soap operas and featured in several Nollywood movies, revealed in 2015 that he had become poor and homeless. A strong pioneer of TV and film in Nigeria, Williams was the first actor to perform on Zuma Rock, Abuja, and was in one of the early home videos, Witch Doctor of the Living Dead. Tunde Alabi. Tunde Alabi has been on the acting scene since the glorious days of the television drama in Nigeria, and he is today one of the last rolling interpreters in The Village Headmaster. His role in the now-rested soap opera Palace, produced by Ralph Nwadike, is one that viewers will not forget in haste. For unclear reasons, the thespian, who has no wife or kids, became homeless and was reportedly sent out of a younger brother's house when he started battling mysterious spiritual illness. In fact, he had diabetes so severe that his leg was amputated at the Lagos General Hospital in 2016. Since then, there has been no news of his whereabouts. Kenneth Aguba. Kenneth Aguba was one of the pioneers of Nollywood who contributed immensely to the growth of filmmaking in Nigeria. Famous for playing comic and red-cap chief roles, Aguba has appeared in several Nollywood movies. Unfortunately, his fame did not bring him enough money to afford a home and a comfortable life. The actor became so poor that he sold brooms and repaired umbrellas for a living in Enugu State. However, his story changed for good in July 2022 when pictures of his living conditions were shared on the internet. Good Samaritans came to his aid and offered him a new house.